Previously on the Ron Van Dam Show.
That's a bowel problem of immense proportions. What kind of life is that, Cindy? You gotta be into it, man.
And now, today's episode.
The following programming is EI, educational and informative.
No, not really.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Ron Van Dam Show.
Thank you very much.
Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Please hold your applause till the end of the program. This screws me up when you applaud so much. Stop applauding so much. Just cut it out. Thank you, though. That's why I love doing things in front of an audience. It's the best job ever because you don't have to do anything and you get like incredible applause. All you have to do is walk out and people applaud and go, woo, woo. I don't know why people go woo, woo. I don't understand what that sound means, but the applause is the adulation. It's wonderful. You walk out, they applaud. They love you. They cherish you. They go crazy because you showed up. And you didn't even do anything. You didn't do a damn thing but walk out in front of other people. What a wonderful, wonderful livelihood that is. And then you open your mouth and you start performing. And, it's a letdown to the audience. It's a letdown. And then when the performance is over, they applaud again. They applaud wildly. And you think it's because you did such an incredibly wonderful job of entertaining. That's not the reason they're applauding, because the whole damn thing is over already. Every time I go to a performance, the first thing I say when the thing is over is, whoa, that lasted longer than it should have. There's really something to be said for conciseness and brevity. Unless you're having sex, then it doesn't work out so much. How you doing? Welcome to the program. It is the Ron Van Dam Show. I'm the person to whom they refer to in the title of the damn thing. Thanks for being here. Oh boy, huh? What day of the week is it? Quick, you don't know either, do you? You have no idea what day this is. It's hump day, honey. Yes, it's the middle of the week. Hump it. Hump it. Cherish it. Hump it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know how we come up with these things. I say this every Wednesday. I say that to you. Anyway, welcome to the show. Make yourself comfortable. Just please do me a favor and keep your clothes on and don't spread your legs like that. That's not human. Nobody likes that. I know you think it's comfortable, but it doesn't look too good. It makes you look like an idiot, okay? I'm sorry, it makes you look like an idiot. Close your legs up. No one wants to go there. This is not the tunnel of love. Just shut the door, please. Thank you very much. If I want the door open, I'll ask. Don't volunteer it. I don't want to see it. Anyway, that's why people have sex in the dark. I mean, come on, let's face it. Let's be honest here. If you can't be honest here, where can you be honest? In a church? I don't think so. Wow. Confession, man. Did you ever go to confession? I haven't, because I'm not of that religious persuasion. I don't confess very much. Now, I can't imagine going into a tiny little closet and a little door opens and someone's on the other end and they ask me if I want to confess. It's no. And why do they have to do the little door thing? Why is it two little rooms with a little door in the middle, a little window? Is this Wendy's? Why do we have a drive-through window there? And just because there's a guy on the other end in another room, like right next to yours, why would you confess to this person? Well, I'll tell you, Ron, I'll tell you why. Because it's done confidentially. Oh, really? You don't think that the priest goes home, I don't know their marital status, I don't know all that stuff, goes home or says to his or her friends, I don't know, again, hey, I got to tell you a funny story. In confession today, this guy, oh, you can't believe what he told me. He said that his wife has two of everything, and it's driving. He had an affair with a woman who had, I'm sure at some point they relay these incredibly bizarre stories. Now, I won't tell you the guy's name that confessed this to me, but I'll tell you, it was, you won't believe this, Charlie. No, they don't do that. They really don't. I know they don't. Actually, I had a friend once who was a priest. Believe it or not, you can actually become friends with these people. But I was seriously, here's why it didn't turn into a bigger friendship. I felt like whenever I was telling him anything about my life, which is what you're supposed to do with a friend, I thought like I was confessing, and it was just an odd feeling. It's just an odd feeling. I don't know how this all works, to be honest with you, and you don't talk religion on programs, but I don't know how it all works. I don't think I should. I don't think I have to. I think religion is a very personal thing. You don't talk about it. Every religion has its stories and its fables and rules and regulations, and you can't go swimming after you eat dinner, you gotta wait an hour, all those things. I think that's part of the regulations of certain religions. Is it in the Bible? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I really don't. I just know it's hump day, and that's about it. That's pretty much what my life has turned into, realizing what day this is. Every day it's National Something Day, or it's National Something Month. So I'm bombarded by every day, every minute is like another thing. It's another celebration. Speaking of celebrations, I went to Boston. I live in the Boston area. Thanks. Hold your applause again, please. I went to Boston and to a very great concert. Matthew Whitaker, what an incredible jazz pianist! Wow, it was an incredible performance. He had his whole quintet there, and they just blew the place away. Anyway, so I went in there, but I didn't realize that I was getting tickets to this place on St. Patrick's Day, and this particular venue was located in South Boston, where they have the St. Patrick's Day parade, and apparently it was around the same time of day as this concert venue thing. And I thought, oh my God, there's going to be traffic and crazy, and it was. Here's what just really pissed me off, and this is why I don't like people. It's one of the many reasons. It's not just one reason. It's a plethora of reasons why humanity is not exactly something that's working out very well in the grander scheme. So I'm in Boston, I'm driving around, I'm looking for a parking space, which is, that's the full-time activity in Boston and in many major cities. What do you want to do today? Let's drive around looking for a parking space. Oh, I don't have time for that. Oh, come on, be fun, just a couple of hours. So I'm driving around. I finally found a garage, and I'm driving by, and these kids are shouting in the street. They're dressed all in green because it's St. Patrick's Day, and it's a cult. I love it when people dress the same on certain holidays. It's like, well, okay, what are you going to stand in the street and wait for the spaceship to take you to Mars? I mean, what kind of cult is this now? You going to take a magic pill and wait for the spaceship to pick you up? They're dressed in green. They look like they're college kids, first year of college. I can tell when kids are going to college, and I can also tell it's their first year because they act like insane idiots. First year of college, insane idiot. Last year of high school, approaching insane idiot. First year of college or collagen treatments, insane idiot. They're shouting, and they have big signs. Who goes to a St. Patrick's Day parade with big signs and posters? I don't know. These kids do. There's about 6 or 7 of them, and they're shouting as loud as they possibly can, Yankees suck. And they have gigantic posters that say Yankees suck on them. Surprisingly, spelled correctly. You would think they didn't have the intelligence to even do that, but they did. Give them that. First year of college. They're chanting Yankees suck continually as loud as they can, like it's some kind of a protest. First of all, I was born and raised in New York City. The Yankees don't suck. They're an excellent ball club. They've won a lot of World Series. They are iconic in the baseball world. They don't suck. You may find them to be your rivals in the game, but they don't suck. They're quite good. They don't suck any more or any less than any other team sucks or doesn't. But perhaps they're the Yankees. They are the ultimate through history ball team. You may argue with that, but they certainly don't suck. So children of the corn walking through the streets dressed in green, shouting out with gigantic signs saying Yankees suck. It's a St. Patrick's Day parade. What the hell you doing? What is that? Is St. Patrick's Day the meaning of it? Baseball teams? I don't understand. Is St. Patrick's Day a Boston feel-good day? What the hell is it? There's St. Patrick's Day all across the United States at all different cities. Even New York has a St. Patrick's Day parade, much bigger than your freaking parade, Boston. These little tiny pieces of human crap walk in the streets shouting Yankees suck with gigantic signs. Like it's a rally and they're about to take... I mean, what's more important, abortion rights or the fact that another rival ball team, you tell them that they suck? It's just... This is why I will never go to Fenway Park. Nice place, oldest ballpark in the United States. Get with it. Come on. I'm surprised someday people don't go to watch a ball game and the whole place collapses. It's really... and even I've seen footage of this. The Boston Red Sox are playing like the Chicago Cubs or something. You know, that's a Chicago baseball team for those of you who don't keep up on that. And in the middle of the game, people will stand up and yell, Yankees suck. Excuse me, are your eyes not working? That's the ball team on the field. It is not the Yankees, it's the Chicago Cubs. We don't care. Yankees suck. All right, fine. You're scaring me now. You've crossed the line to the point where you're scaring me with your inconsistent stupidity. I love Boston. It's a wonderful city. I love living in the area thereof. But some of the people, I think it's like everywhere, in every place, across the globe, in the world, there are some people like, ooh, that's weird. All right. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to you nonetheless, which was a while ago now. Thank God. Happy Hump Day. Happy National Donut Day, whatever the hell this thing is. All right. I have an interesting guest coming up. Do you know that the Academy Awards are this weekend? The Oscars. Named after somebody named Oscar. If they didn't name the Academy Awards after somebody named Oscar, nothing would have been named after Oscar except for hot dogs and wieners. Oscar Mayer. I don't know who Oscar Mayer was, but I think that person was out to poison people. Would you like a hot dog? What's in the hot dog? Oh, we can't tell you that, but we can assure you it's dead meat. Oh, God. From what? From the breast? From the places that we don't even know the animals have. The hoofs, the noses, the groin. We don't care. You're gonna eat that crap anyway. What the hell should we care what we put in it? You're the idiots. Anyway, that's my impression, by the way. Did you like the voice? You're the idiots. That's my impression of Oscar Mayer. I don't know if that's two people or one. I have no idea. I don't even care. I'm not Googling it because it's just stupid. If I Googled that right now, I think my computer would probably say, what the hell's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk. The Oscars are coming up, and it's an opportunity for many companies to sell their stuff. And what is more important, the Oscars, Academy Awards, and skincare? Try to make the connection. Come on, try real hard. Try. Come on, I think you can do it. Celebrities have to look young. They have to look good because millions of people are looking at their faces. And with cameras, the faces are like blown up on a screen. You know, they're like large. You can see every single every wrinkle. I mean, you can see every wrinkle and every inconsistency and every nook and cranny on their face. They get Botox like constantly, like every morning they wake up. Well, time to brush my teeth and then go get Botox. They get it. Their dermatologist is like they carry one with them. Try to get an appointment with a dermatologist. You can't. They're like booking like 2-3 months out. If you have to see a dermatologist, you better book today right after this show. But if you're a celebrity, you got one in your pocket. So that's the connection between the Academy Awards and skincare. Now you know. I thought it was obvious, but apparently it's not. We all want to look younger, and it's, it doesn't make you younger, makes you look younger. And you know what? The superficial facade is really what it's all about. I'll tell you that right now. Let me tell you a very quick story before we go to our guest. I think you're going to love this story. It is the fact of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare yourselves. It is that time again for Ron's Fact of the Day.
It is so funny, and it's a good example of how psychologically we live. When you go to a bar or a venue and you order a drink, or you buy a bottle of alcohol or bottle of wine in a liquor store, they always ask for your identification. Can we see your driver's license? You have to prove that you're over 21. This is significant for people that are around the age of 21. When you're a senior citizen and you're hugging 80, 85 years old, it's kind of not necessary, but they have to do it because they can't discriminate. I don't really understand that part of it, but they can't do that. Age discrimination, it's a horrible thing. People are dying. Today is, by the way, Age Discrimination Day. You didn't know that. Yeah, so here's what happens. Here's the funny part. When you're like 85 years old and you say, oh, okay, you get the feel. Here's what the senior says to themselves. Oh, my God, they think they're carding me. They think I'm not even 21. Oh, I must be looking good. No, that's not the reason that happened. But continue to think so because it makes you feel good. And don't tell me, I know a lot of my listening audience is, well, first of all, insane. And secondly, probably middle-aged. And when you turn 40 and they card you at the door for something or for buying liquor or drinking alcohol, they card you and you're 40 years old, your immediate reaction is, wow, that's a compliment. These people they think I'm not even drinking age. Wow, and I'm 40. This is going to be a good day. I must look really good. You go on thinking that. You go on thinking that's the reason they asked to see your license. Go on. Go on.
Are you aware that 1 in every 7 Americans is in desperate need of a dope slap? Studies show that every 17 seconds in America someone writes, says, or does something so incredibly stupid that they deserve to be slapped, and you can help. If someone you know commits an act of boneheaded stupidity, simply extend your hand with the palm facing to the side, draw your arm back, and deliver a sharp, solid blow straight across their forehead. It's called a dope slap. It only takes a moment to perform, but the lesson can last a lifetime. This has been a message from the American Dope Slap Association and Metro South Podcasting.
Hi, Ron.
Well, we're with entertainment correspondent Liliana Vasquez, and we're also here with celebrity dermatologist Dr. Doris Day. Thanks for being with us, both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, we're talking about style and skincare and protecting your skin because the summer months are coming, and as wonderful as the summer is, it can destroy us as well. You know, every year I read about the sun being, very destructive to your skin and your health. It's wonderful, but on the other hand, you have to be careful. Is that true?
Absolutely. We know that all wavelengths of UV light can be damaging to the skin and accelerate aging and accelerate breakdown of collagen in your skin, which can make you look older than your years. Mm-hmm. So a lot of what I do as a dermatologist is find ways to protect against that damage so I don't have to try to repair it later. And something as simple as sun protection every day, all year round, makes a really big difference. And especially as we get to the longer days of summer. Yeah. And then you can add in retinols and peptides. But sometimes you also need to see your dermatologist to see if you're a candidate for in-office treatments. And there's lots of things that we can do that are non-invasive, non-surgical, that can really help restore that collagen and help your skin look beautiful and firm as you age.
Wow. Now, the Academy Awards are coming up shortly, and that's when everybody shows their stuff, their face, their skin, their décolleté, everything. Ironically, these celebrities really do need to watch out for their skin, apparently, Liliana.
Yeah, they do, and they have their dermatologist on speed dial, and those are the ones that you see that as their skin is revealed. But you're exactly right. We can help firm the skin on the face, around the eyes, on the décolleté, the chest area, the abdomen, the buttocks, the knees. And there's one treatment I really love that really targets the collagen in the deeper skin, and that's Thermage FLX. Mm-hmm. And this is a device that uses radio frequency energy, and it deep heats the deeper layers of the skin where the collagen lives and helps restore that collagen and helps firm the skin in one treatment. And we can do it on all parts of the body, which is really amazing. And this is something that a lot of celebrities do, but it's also great for people who are just going to have a big event coming up, whether it's a family wedding or if it's a big meeting that they have or a gala. So this, or even if you just want to keep looking beautiful as you age. So there are treatments that we can do that really have little to no downtime, that are, once your dermatologist determines that you're a good candidate, can really help with firming the skin and can help you age beautifully. So it's something that I often recommend for my patients in their late 30s, early 40s, and then to do every so often to keep maintaining that beautiful skin.
So this could be done for a special occasion, or it could be done as a regular maintenance at various intervals, I guess.
Absolutely. We offer it to our patients. You see a difference after one treatment, but I like to do maintenance once a year or so, depending on how lax the skin is and what we're really looking for.
Yeah.
But we can do all parts of the body. And it's rare to find a treatment that's approved, that's FDA cleared for different parts of the body. And what I love is that this device is cleared for the face, around the eyes, and different parts of the body as well, because people really are excited to reveal more of their body and not count on clothing to hide parts of their body, but really to show how beautiful they look. And when you add that with good sun protection, you're really giving yourself the best chance of looking beautiful at every age.
Yeah. Liliana, I would assume that your phone rings off the hook around special occasions.
Absolutely. Around special occasions, and also just, people are really looking for ways to incorporate style into the everyday. Obviously when you have a huge event, for example, like the Oscars are this weekend, this is an event that is global. Everybody is watching this, but I think a lot of my clients really also just have really special everydays, and they want to look good all the time. I think we all live our lives on social media and on Instagram, and we're just sharing so many more photos of ourselves and videos of ourselves. So, I always say, like, every day is an opportunity to really put your best foot forward.
I wish life was more like a red carpet. When I was growing up, nobody went out of the house unless they looked really good, because even the neighbor could see you walking to your car in the driveway. And then, then we got a little bit more progressive here, and we just kind of wear our pajamas all day, certainly during the past 2 years. And nobody seems to care as much about that. But I mean, there should be a step up to looking good again.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think that you're seeing a return to fashion. And I think if this year's red carpet season so far is any indication of that, we really are seeing a return to glamour in a way that I think people are really craving. We lived in kind of this Zoom land where we wore pajamas and sweatpants on the bottom, and then, just got dressed from the waist up. Yeah. But I think now that, we're starting to see a return to more in-person events, more occasions, whether that's, a birthday party or a graduation or, a wedding. I think people are really putting more effort into how they look. We're seeing that obviously here in Hollywood and LA with red carpet season. But like Dr. Day was saying, I mean, this is an everyday thing. People want to look good. And I think we all got a lot of ourselves while we were watching our faces on Zoom. We started to pay attention to things that maybe we hadn't paid attention to before because, how often are you looking in a mirror? But when you're looking at your reflection in a screen on Zoom all day, you're like, hey, could I do something really small like Thermage to really help make me feel more confident and look better? So it's just these little things that you can do to mix into your routine that allow you to be more confident, whether it's in person or on a screen.
Yeah. See, you hit the nail on the head. I had a psychologist on the show a couple of weeks ago, and they talked about looking good is not a superficial thing. It's a psychological confidence thing. When you think you look good and you look good, your happiness level goes through the roof. Your confidence level goes through the roof. It's for you. It's not for somebody else. And I guess you make that point. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also physiological. You know what I mean? Like your shoulders go back.
Yes,
you stand taller. You command, a room when you walk in. And I think that's really important. I think that's why, making that commitment to yourself and prioritizing self-care in that way is really essential.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. There are studies that show that confidence is one of the most important components of beauty. And when you put effort into your appearance and when you put effort into helping your skin look beautiful, it is absolutely not superficial. And I see the difference in my patients when we do treatments in the office, when they feel like their skin is firmer, when they have a treatment and they like the way their clothes look, they do have their chin up a little bit and their shoulders back and their facial expression is happier. And expressions are connected to emotion as much as emotion is to expression. So even just smiling and having your shoulders back will internally drive how you feel and can reduce things like sadness and really help exude confidence and beauty and joy. And that's really what we're looking for. And with the change of seasons and seeing spring come and longer days, we have that drive. So I think red carpet and Oscar season's coming at just the right time when we're all sort of ready to come out of our shell and reveal our beautiful skin.
Well said, perfectly done. Where do we go for more information?
You can go to thermage.com to find out more important safety information and also to find a doctor near you.
Okay, will you spell that for us, please?
Yes, it's THERMAGE, thermage.com.
Perfect. Pleasure speaking to the both of you. Well, that'll do it for me today. You've been wonderful. I'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new show. But until that time arrives, well, I wish you peace.